said it looks good. Aw, he's so sweet. We've got another one on the way. Just it's you know, obviously hard to get anything right now, but it'll be over on the D side. Hopefully we'll have it done by the next event. Looks like Sennett's going to take the far Dorito there, and also the snake insert. Oh, ref running in on the Sennett player in the snake insert. He's going to call him clean. Both teams playing that center tower and towards the middle of the field. And still 5 up for both teams. There we go. Ignition going to move up into the center of the field. Make it hard for that Dorito player for Sennett to move down at all. Oh, with all those pins there in the middle of the field, I might try shooting a couple pins, trying to get a bounce into there. It's probably doable from a couple different spots. Sennett player going to get into the snake. Oh, with all those pins there in the middle of the field, I might try shooting a couple pins, trying to get a bounce into there. It's probably doable from a couple different spots. Sennett player going to get into the snake. Yeah, the only player looking this way for ignition was the snake insert. He's going to fill out the corner, but one ignition player is going to die out of the center of the field. Ignition got to move over to the tall tower in the back. Oh, ignition player going to run through the center. He didn't get picked up by the Sennett player from the snake. He is going to get a body. Another ignition player going to die out of the Doritos. That's going to leave ignition with 2 bodies left. Sennett with 4. Big bite by Sennett. He might have got picked up on his way. He did. A little bit too big of a run. He got picked up by... big bite by Sennett. He might have got picked up on his way. He did. A little bit too big of a run. He got picked up by that snake side corner. And also Sennett's going to lose their snake presence. It's going to make it a 2-on-2 game. Ignition trying to turn it around. Right when the Sennett player in the back small tower looks the opposite way, it's going to allow ignition to move up to the brick on the Dorito side and shoot the tall tower for Sennett. It's going to leave 1 body left for Sennett, 2 for ignition. Actually, one other ignition player is going to die off the Dorito side. It's going to be a 1-on-1. I don't know if they know where each other or where they're both at. It looks like Derek Fine for Sennett. Got to move up in that tall tower. Ignition player doesn't know what's going on. He's got to watch himself. And he should know. Derek's shooting at him. He's still wrapping, trying to shoot at the back. I don't think he realized it's a 1-on-1. Now he knows he's at least there, but I think the ignition player thinks somebody's in the back line too. Oh, gotta be careful. Now they're gonna lose each other again for a quick second. Shoot that gun. He's gonna know where you're at, and he knows where you're at. Might have realized it's a 1-on-1. Oh. That was a close shot there. Whoa! Watch where you're moving. Oh, Derek's still shooting back. Derek's gonna get shot on the ignition player. Oh, they're gonna exchange. I think that's going to do it.
Seconds.
All right, send it on your left, ignition on your right. Both teams going to play that snake again off the break. Senate going to try to play the center of the field and get shot. Still going to leave a 4-on-4 game. Well, 3-on-4 in favor of Ignition. Oh, sorry. Ignition has 5 players. Senate going to move into the snake side wedge. Try to keep that snake player from doing anything. He is blocked out a little bit. He can see the gap, but he's blocked out by that small tower in the center of the field of actually seeing the S2. Ignition going to lose a player off the Dorito side. It looks like they're going to lose another player off the Dorito side and a player through the center. There's a lot of deaths real quick. That's going to leave only 2 players for Ignition, both on the snake side, and the snake 2 in the snake corner. Senate playing like there's still a Dorito side. Oh, here comes one guy trying to go almost coast to coast from the snake side corner to the tall tower in the back center. Spread the field, which he needed to do. And now he's going to get into Doritos. Senate not doing a good job. They're going to catch him. They're going to let that guy run everywhere. All the way up into the brick. Man. This Ignition player in the snake needs to realize he could get up into that next spot with no one looking this way.
Dorito corner in the home for Senate.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There he goes. Finally, player for Ignition's going to move in the snake. Ref's going to go to the inside so he can check his pack. Looks like he's going to pull him. Almost got hit on that run, and the other Ignition player is going to die out of that brick on the Dorito side. He's going to leave the 2 Senate players, going to force Ignition to concede, giving Senate the first point. Ignition, ooh, with a big run all the way to the 50 snake. He's going to get checked out. Better hope he didn't take one. That was a good move. Senate can actually lock down this side. Even with losing that guy off that back little tower, the player in the tall tower can shoot this way, keeping that Ignition player from doing anything unless he dies like that. Now that Ignition player needs to realize that he shot that guy and the other one off the east side. He needs to go. At least draw some fire this way. Let's see. He's going to go get him a body, but it ain't going to do any good. It's still going to give Senate the win. Big scoring game, 1-0.